life happily? It's one of the interesting subjects nowadays. Everybody talks about it, but literally nobody gives you any heads up of how to live your life happily. It might raise a question into your head: why? Who am I, and why I'm talking about living your life happily? I've spent last 16 years of my life doing deep meditation. And through those years of experience and doing deep meditation, I have realized so many knowledge and insight and techniques on how to live our life happily. Why we need to live our life happily? Does it really matter? I'm an entrepreneur myself. So as an entrepreneur, you need to do everything by yourself. Through the taxes, doing seeing the clients, doing the sales, closing the sales, everything should be done wholly and solely by one person. Bearing in mind, you've got family, you've got children, you've got things to do at home as well, paying the bills, everything comes at the same time. So, over the years, that's going to build up stress inside every one of us. And if you don't know how to relieve those stress, one day you see yourself in a state of having no motivation to carry on with your job or your business. So what I'm trying to do today is to reveal two techniques which I have realized through those years of experience in meditation that help us to bring back our energy into the level to be enthusiastic about what we do, to be motivational. Because once you are motivated in your life, once you are motivated in your business, simply other people can realize it. As soon as you enter any room, other people can understand your vibe. So if you are enthusiastic, if you are energetic, if you got enough energy inside you, as soon as you enter any room, the other people gets it. And believe me or not, that's your unique selling point. So, one of the first technique which I'm going to reveal with you is positive thinking. How to be more of a positive thinker. How that relate to the motivation we need in our job is that when you are a positive thinker, you have more energy inside you. More energy leads to be more for you to be more enthusiastic, and once you are more enthusiastic, you have more motivation. And as I said, other people get that. Your vibe, the people get your energy, and that's your unique selling point. So, in order to explain the first technique, I need to talk a little bit about how our mind works. Basically, whatever comes into our mind has a tendency to follow that thought and build around that thought, unless you stop it. So, imagine you're having a negative thought coming into your mind. Your mind has a tendency to follow up that thought and build another thought at the back of the first original thought which has entered your mind. So throughout the day, you might have another thought originating from that negative thought. So, building up onto that thought all through the day, what it does, it brings more negativity into your mind, and that will kill your mood and kill your energy. So one of the key things which you can do is, once any thought enter your mind, especially when it's negative or destructive, just stop it. You can do it. Anybody can do it. If you don't give direction to your mind, imagine what's going to happen. So if you have like 3, 4, 6 negative thoughts throughout the day, imagine what's going to happen to your mood, to your energy, to your vibe, and the other people will get it, believe it or not. So the first technique would be, any thought coming into your mind which you don't like and you think is destructive or negative, because when we think about anything, we just sit down and the thought comes in, and then we follow the thought and follow the thought and follow the thought for hours and hours without realizing it. But if you master the technique of just stopping the destructive thought as soon as it enters your mind that will help you to build positive thought later on. Because the first step of positive thinking and having more energy into your life and into your business is just to stop the negative thought. That's the first step, that's the baby step. The second technique, which I'm really fan of, is as soon as you wake up early in the morning, before you do anything, once you're in bed, sit down, close your eyes, and think about something positive in your life. It could be anything. It could be goal related, it could be business, it could be family, it could be health, wealth, I don't know, whatever it is, it should be 100% positive. While we sleep at night, when we wake up in the morning, our mind is fresh. So, any thought carried out by our mind is going to be carried out all throughout the day. So, if you have a positive thought early morning, the first thing you do, this thought would be carried out all through the day, and you will see the positive energy inside you. And once you have done that, once you've gone throughout the day, and then you want to go to sleep. Before you go to sleep, when you are ready, when you are lying on your bed, again, repeat the same thing. What it does, your subconscious will understand and observe that positive energy and that positive thought. Over the days and weeks and months, gradually you see a positive energy building inside you. Even if the things around you are negative, because you are producing positive vibe and positive energy, that moves you forward. Positive energy leads to more enthusiasm, leads to more motivation, leads to more productivity, and guess what? If you are more productive, you make more money. And I'm not going to talk about what you make money for, because you all know, okay? So, this is my message. I have built a Facebook page called One Life, Happy Life, which I'm really keen on to pass my knowledge and experience throughout those 16 years of deep meditation to other people. It might help somebody. And my message is, be more positive, be more of a positive thinker, be energetic, be enthusiastic, keep your motivation every day, do whatever it takes to keep your level of motivation, because that's the key. That's what drives you forward in your business, in your life, and in whatever you want to achieve. Thank you very much. You've been a great audience. Give it up for yourself. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow, wow. We've talked a lot about the mindset, haven't we? Can we summarize? Can we summarize now the mindset stuff? Because everybody talks about it. What is mindset?